Hey guys, welcome to another episode of the Brentford Save here on FIFA 21. This is the penultimate episode of Season 2. Yes, I know I need a haircut. We're cracking on today with Crystal Palace to start, then Arsenal, Tottenham and Newcastle to round out the month. Ordinarily, for this second season, we would have simmed Arsenal and Tottenham, but with 3 games to come in the next episode tomorrow, one of which being City, I'm going to play all 3 tomorrow, and we're going to play 3 of 4 today, so that we have more of a individual say on what happens with regards the final standings of this season for us in the league. We are currently 7th, 2 points off 6th, 6 points off 5th, although they have a game in hand, and we've to play them today, Tottenham. It will be Arsenal that we sim, and we'll play Tottenham in that game later on. But currently, Crystal Palace actually fighting for their lives at the bottom of the table in 18th place in the league, challenging to stay in the division. They've played a game more than both Fulham and Burnley, in fact, a number of the clubs above them, and they could really do with getting 3 points sooner rather than later, but not against me, I hope. 15 games lost for them so far this season. They've drawn 11, which is a lot for this stage, but they've only won 5, which is pretty terrible. They've not been scoring well and they've been conceding quite a few, so hopefully it will be a win to 0. That's the aim, that's the plan, that's what we hope will happen. Drop the video a like to make sure to show me that you're still enjoying the save, and of course subscribe to make sure you don't miss out on any further videos. Of course, season finale tomorrow, and then season 3 episode 1 the day after that. Ivan Toney is now currently the league's top goal scorer with 18 after some really good football for us yesterday, and we're hoping to continue that on today too. Palace with Waita in goal, Joel Ward, Kouyaté, Mark Gay and Brandon Pierik, Luka Milivojevic, Amin Harit and Benjamin Andre in the midfield with Michael Olise, Josef Martinez and Truffert on the left. Truffert scored against us last time we played Crystal Palace. It was a pretty tough game, I think, if I recall correctly. A game that we narrowly won by 3 goals to 2, I think, or it was a 2-2 draw, one of the two. Crystal Palace were the first side we played at Premier League level in this save, and they beat us by 2 goals to 0 and kind of welcomed us quite roughly to the Premier League. We have since vastly improved, and hopefully today we'll show them by just how much we've improved at this level. Jensen shouldn't have taken that really, but look at, Verslu on the overlap, and Burmo can't find him, however, we'll have to try again. Concert to take this free kick short, and Jensen will feed Sai Benrahma, get it out wide early to Damsgaard. The option is there again for Benrahma. He's got excellent dribbling, but unfortunately the defender has got excellent defending on that occasion. Truffert will lay that back. They've gone for a quick 1-2, which has worked nice there. I don't know how fast Truffert is, but certainly quick enough to get away from Röslu, that's for sure. Fakes the cross, turns inside. This is a good run from Truffert. Harit turns well. Andre into Josef Martinez. Got many options around him if he can find one of them. Twisting and turning one way then the other. Pierik forward from left back. Again Josef Martinez, and finally we get the ball away. Rico Henry finding himself all the way over here at right back. And there's space now, loads of it as well for Mikael Damsgaard, who's in, and surely, no, can't finish it. And that's exactly why I squared the ball the way that I did against Aston Villa yesterday. I thought I could sweat it again, the same way that we did in the last episode, but I'll go for goal as it's the first opportunity like that in the game. And it cost me Martinez is offside. That's unfortunate for Crystal Palace. We've been not necessarily unlucky at the other end. It's just a good save by Waita, but I could have, evidently should have, just squared that across to Ivan Toney for a simple finish. And then Milivojevic has struck that very well, and it's probably going to go in. But Josef Martinez, his teammate's in the way. Cannon's off him, offside position, free kick to Brentford. 10 to go till half-time. Chances at both ends, but still 0-0 to Truffert. To Pierik. Oh, and that's a nice drop of the shoulder. And that's a lovely ball through the gap as well. And they're in here, Crystal Palace, and they've scored. In stoppage time, at the end of the first half, Josef Martinez is very confident, looking to the home fans, saying, calm down. Well, we'll remain calm then, Mr. Martinez. We won't panic, and we'll go into the second half. We'll still win this fucking game, shall we? Cheeky bastard. Oh, he's kicked that straight against Benrahma. And they've gotten lucky at the beginning of the second half there, Palace. Milivojevic lifts that forward to Josef Martinez, and who I certainly want to get the better of now. Jensen forward to Silva, out of his feet. Tony's going to run that channel and play him into that channel. We will get there ahead of the defender. The angle is tight, but not tight enough to keep this man down. Or this man out. The league's top goal scorer is at it again. 19 for the season for number 17. And if he can breach 20 plus this year, we may well have European football again for season 3. We are nothing without Ivan Toney. Kouyaté lofted out wide to Elise. Goal in the Tottenham game. Oh, and Wolves have scored a second. That's crucial for us with Tottenham to play today and a gap to close to potentially get to 5th place. And if we can win this game now, oh, it would be perfect. Oh, but Wayita has other ideas. Oh, it would have been wonderful if we could have just done it exactly right then to go 2-1 up. Josef Martinez now off for them. Jensen with the delivery. Tony! There's the 20th! And we could fire ourselves to European football again next season. As Wolves go 2-0 up against Spurs, we go 2-1 up against Crystal Palace, and Ivan Toney at the double. And that was a wonderful header. Leaping at the near post to flick it over everybody and back towards the... That's a stupendous header. Ivan Toney, that might just be the best aerial flicked on header you've scored in your entire career. Precision, perfection. Gorgeous from Ivan Toney. Let's go. Rico Henry fighting hard to keep hold of it. We're trying to force the ball down the line again, and it didn't work. De Silva couldn't quite get there. Andre's got good close control, it seems, but Jensen's got a good tackle on him, and we've quickly worked that away. Oh, Tottenham have pulled one back. It's 2-1. It's not over yet. Toney with a lovely little back heel. Look at Brian Mbeumo on that far side. And on his left, Waiter makes another good save. Toney trying to turn it back towards the middle. Couldn't do it. Oh, Brian. As Tottenham get back in their game, we need to put this one to bed. Jensen with the delivery. Toney was there. Went to shoot and then backed out of it. De Silva on his left. Kouyaté's in the way. All the ball is bouncing free still, though. But away. Crystal Palace will get it. 15 to go. As long as we're still winning and Wolves can hold on, then we'll be delighted with this weekend's games. Kouyaté across to Gay. Lifted forward. Oh, he's gotten there ahead of Billing. Riedewald, but Rico Henry will hack that away. Berg will flick this on. He's come off the bench here, Berg. I made a couple of changes just to try and hold on to this lead. But we might even extend it. And Mbeumo was denied a moment ago by the goalkeeper. Oh, but not this time. I'll be honest. Tried to go left. He smacked it top right. Don't care. 3-1 Brentford. Up the bees. And Rama through that gap to Mbeumo. Options in the middle. Delivered. Nowhere near anyone, unfortunately. But that should be game. What was it we said about Crystal Palace in the intro when we were looking at the league table? Not scoring many and conceding quite a few. Well, they scored 1 and they conceded 3. So, as per previous experience for Crystal Palace fans there, unfortunately, they dominated the ball, but they didn't dominate the scoreline. Wolves did hold on for that 2-1 win. That's huge for us. Tottenham still have a game in hand, but the gap is just 3 points now. And when we have them to play, that's huge. Aston Villa still a couple of points above us, however. So we're not into 6th yet. We need to keep fighting for it, but this is a fight that's going to go all the way, I would imagine. We've got Arsenal on the horizon. That one will be simmed of the 4 games today. So stick with me here as we'll head to that and sim it now. Your contract expires at the end of the season, my friends. So we'll get to it soon enough. We won't. Spoilers. Right, Arsenal are 3rd. The league title looks like it's already gone to Liverpool, to be honest, and they're not far off, having mathematically assured it already as well. Balde up top for them, Smith Rowe at cam, Martinelli on the left. New signing Jesus Corona played at right mids. Cedric Gabriel Mari, who got destroyed by Romelu Lukaku at the weekend, and Kieran Tierney at left back. Thomas Partey and Torreira holding with Bernd Leno in goal. It's not a bad Arsenal side. It's not a good Arsenal side either. So average is it that we've taken victory. Robert Sko with the winner off the bench just 6 minutes after coming on, after Mikkel Damsgaard gave us the 1-0 lead. Well, that's a turn up for the books. Spurs have West Brom. You'd imagine they'll win that. I need to keep an eye on Aston Villa as well, although Aston Villa have just lost on that previous match day, on match day 33, sorry, and Tottenham only drew. Tottenham only drew. Who did Villa have? Villa. Villa lost 1-0 to Liverpool, who were top of the table, and Tottenham only drew with West Brom, who was 16th. Is it all falling into place for us? Liverpool with 6 games to go, 18 points available, are 13 points clear at the top of the table of Manchester City. With 2 games yet to play today for us, and presumably for them as well, there could yet be the title ceremony in today's episode rather than having to wait for it tomorrow. But for us, we will get closer to 5th spot, and we might be even closer still as we play Spurs next. Tottenham line up with Hugo Lloris in goal. Oye, Sanchez, David Alaba and Sergio Reguilon at the back. Harry Winks alongside Højbjerg, Brian Hill, Giovanni Lo Celso, Heung-min Son and Harry Kane. This is one of the biggest games of the entire save, with the opportunity to potentially get ourselves into 5th, momentarily at least, if we win. Can we build on Tottenham's draw and lack of confidence from that point only taken at home against West Brom, get victory here at home, and send ourselves into a Europa League spot? Around the corner, Tony, Jensen, Tony. Oh no, he was arriving at just the right time. Mikkel Damsgaard could still. Oh, what a finish as well! Driven hard and low into the back of the net. Mikkel Damsgaard gives us the goal that may well see us move into 5th. Let's go! Today's episode brought to you by Let's Go! Højbjerg. Right, bumped off. Oh, bumped off it and fouled. Apparently, Harry Kane will take the free kick. Delivery's decent. Davinson Sanchez was underneath that, but we won the header. Damsgaard does well, and then Burmo was looking for Damsgaard. It will not find Mikkel, though. Here's Harry Winks. Tottenham looking to get themselves back level. They've lost confidence, as we say, from that draw against West Brom, and going 1-0 down as early as they have done here. Now we'll see if this Tottenham side has any fight whatsoever. Robert Sko gets the start for this game, having come off the bench and scored in the previous one and scored the winner against Arsenal. I think it's only fair that he does get that opportunity. Ivan Toney has won that really well, risen up, but headed it wide. Brian Hill played in by Giovanni Lo Celso. Here he is again. Højbjerg quickly. Oh, it's a lovely ball to Heung-min Son. Oh, he's gone for the pass. I know Heung-min Son and Harry Kane have a good understanding in real life, but that wasn't the time nor place to show that understanding. That was the time to pull the trigger. And Heung-min Son has wasted a gilt-edged opportunity. With that much time and space in the box, you just got to shoot. Especially when you're 1-0 down, you have to shoot, and they haven't. And on the counter, with moments to go, we won't get the chance to go and score a second, but we will take a 1-0 lead in at half-time. This is going better than I could possibly have imagined so far. Into Lo Celso and Kane, shielding it very nicely indeed. Oh, it's getting a little bit lucky. No, we're not getting a little bit lucky with the way that that's broken for us. We've, in fact, gotten very unlucky with the way that that's broken for Tottenham. The referee has pointed to the penalty spot there for a handball as the ball pops up. I mean, that looks like it barely touches him. A brush off the knuckles at best, entirely unintentional as it popped up off the legs of the defender. And Harry Kane has the chance, but will not equalise for Tottenham. Harry Kane was already unpopular with corners of the Tottenham Hotspur fan base in real life. And I swear that if he did that in the game of the weekend just gone, or does it in the next game that he plays for Tottenham, if he is to play another game for Tottenham, he will not be making himself any more popular at all. Why would you Panenka that there? Panenka's off the bar, 1-0 down. That's a foul. They'll score the bloody free kick now, won't they? Panenka off the bar from the penalty spot when you're 1-0 down and have been gifted a soft penalty. It's Højbjerg, he's hit the exact same part of the bar, and Davinson Sanchez, obviously, he's given another fucking penalty! Ref! Are you mental? This ref supports Tottenham. I think it's pretty obvious that this referee is a Tottenham fan. Oh, his arm is here. It's come down. The ball has dropped here. It is handball this time around. If Ipanenka's this again, he's a fucking moron. Oh, you ain't stopping that one. Well, the first pen was harsh, and he missed it. The second penalty, probably just, and he's buried it. It's 1-1, and Harry Kane has redeemed himself. Lucas Moura over the top. Damsgaard's going to have to track back here and get involved. Serge Aurier will try and get the cross in. Damsgaard gets a toe in and does just enough. Aurier swung and missed at that. And now he's well out of position. Damsgaard's run out of stamina. Oh, he's going to be tired. He's been doing a lot of running up and down the wings. Tony just trying to dip this way and that to ensure he can work some space. Jensen will get that to Mbermo. Röslu's on the overlap, but Ivan Toney's not in the box yet. He's arriving late. He's arriving very late. Oh, and Serge Aurier isn't there in time to get the ball over the top for a corner. Harry Winks going off for them now. I might make a change of my own, but you know what? I'm not sure if I need to or if I've got anyone that would properly change the game. Damsgaard's been playing well, but let's bring Wisser on. He can change the game. He's got a little bit more pace. Maybe if Tottenham are going to push for the win, we can counter with Wisser and get ourselves a victory of our own. It's a decent delivery. Lloris has come a long way to get to that. Lucas bumped off it, but Tottenham still keep hold of it, and Giovanni Lo Celso will go back to David Alaba. That's a big switch. And Lucas Moura is in down the line here if they can get it to him, and he can work the space. Aurier, I'm trying to travel with Lucas Moura here. It's under control and back to Aurier again. This is really good from Tottenham and really dangerous from Tottenham, and Philip Billing puts a swift stop to it. Big strong challenge that was needed to be made. Skull, I'm going to go centrally here to Benrahma instead. Ivan Toney's through that gap. Have to show some strength. Hold off the man that's with me. And then here's Jensen, and out there is Mbermo. Back quickly to Jensen. And then side Benrahma. And look at Wisser. No! Oh, it was meant for Wisser. And the pass has been misplaced. That was the chance. That was why we brought Wisser on. And we had the opportunity to utilise him the way that I wanted to. And I've balls the pass up. I can't believe it. We waited ages for that opportunity to open up. And we haven't been able to take it. 7.5 minutes to go. Still 1-1. Berg off the bench. To Søndergaard off the bench. Tell you what, if Ola scores a winner or is involved in a winner here, it would be the making of him as a Brentford legend already, I think. Berg, he's got some space, but the opportunity just doesn't open itself up to shoot. Oh, but Søndergaard! Søndergaard! No, over the bar! Oh, the chance did arrive, and Ola couldn't do it. Oh, if that touch there wasn't quite so heavy as he looked to accelerate away from the defender. We could have buried it and won it by 2-1. Harry Kane has gone off, and Beretta has come on in his place. A 1-1 draw for Tottenham against West Brom. A 1-1 draw for Tottenham against us in a game that I was so desperate to win. But it hasn't been the case for us that we're able to do it. 4 minutes added on, though, I've just noticed. So maybe there will be time if we can force them into a mistake here and win possession back. But we have to ensure that we don't lose it. Beretta's in. I think he's offside, but I'm not sure. He is. Oh, thank Christ. Beretta in behind, puts the ball in the back of the net, but is given as offside. And the 4th minute is played now, and that will be game at 1-1. I tell you what, in the end, I'll take the point. Oh, God, that could have gone either way in the final 5 to 10 minutes. And in the end, it went neither way. 3 shots each, 1 shot on target each, 1 goal each. A point is a fair result. A point is a fair result. Who, though, is going to finish 5th in the table? Don't tell me Aston Villa won on that match day. No, they haven't. They've drawn as well. So we're a point behind Spurs, but they have a game in hand. Ooh, please don't do anything in that game in hand, Spuds. We've got Newcastle next, who are actually trying to chase us as well from behind. Eyes over our shoulders rather than looking in front of us at the moment. Newcastle on their way down south to the Brentford Community Stadium next. Freddie Woodman in goal for Newcastle. Manquillo, Lascelles, Hinteregger, John Anthony Brooks and Matt Ritchie. Miguel Almiron, João Moutinho and Jibril Sow in the midfield, with Joel Linton and Callum Wilson up top as ever for them. Ryan Bertrand, Dries Mertens and Sam Maximas still on the bench. They've bought Dries Mertens when they play a formation that they don't even play Alan Saint-Maximin in. So why they've done that, I've no idea. But Newcastle fans will be familiar with a red and white striped team coming away from home to play at St James's Park. This one doesn't hold quite so much anger and desperation to try and win with it, but with a scenario in the league as it is, with them standing a chance of getting a European spot back at St James's Park if they can have a strong end to the season, perhaps that desperation to get the victory will be the same against the red and white striped side today. They don't hate Brentford as much as they hate Sunderland, but they'll certainly want to win this one. Moutinho, good block. Into the box and challenging already Newcastle. But we'll try and do the same going the other way. And Burmo was there. It's Jensen that's found. And he should have the legs on Hinteregger. Matthias Jensen not scored for a little while. But no, still hasn't scored now. They were just talking about a milestone for me, I think, in commentary. I didn't quite see it top left or hear it because I was concentrating on what I was saying and what I was doing. Oh, off the bar. Didn't quite have the luck to get a winner against Tottenham. I haven't quite had the luck yet to get a goal to go in front here against Newcastle. But Ivan Toney's in here. And is the luck with us now? Nope. Still not. Maybe still. Damsgaard. Is it with us now? No. Freddie Woodman with the save. And Burma back into the middle. Woodman's there again. Nice ball over the top. I think he's just offside there, Manquillo. He's not. He's on. The play continues. Rico Henry back in the starting lineup on this occasion. And working hard to try and keep Manquillo quiet. Throw into Almiron. Quick 1-2. And they're still working this nicely. Joelinton. Blocked. Get to that keeps. Are you going to... Okay, mate. Moutinho with the corner. Please don't score from this because I tried to get Raya to come for that. He's come for this and he's done well. Brooks brings it down. Oh, Benrahma. Oh, what a recovery tackle. What a recovery tackle. Have you ever seen anything quite so glorious from a defender in that scenario before? Well intercepted by Philip Billing, but still got runners around him. Moutinho's in. Newcastle lead. Fuck my life. Rico Henry. Inside to De Silva. Ball's been pegged back. That's a foul, surely, on Ivan Toney from behind. It's too far out, really, to shoot. I'm not going to do it. Just going to lay this off to a teammate and then try and work something, perhaps around the outside. No! Oh, these misplaced passes are killing me at the minute. Trying to get the ball around the outside. And on 2 occasions now, it's tried to play a ball centrally that has cost me possession. And Newcastle might get me on the counter. I'm trying desperately to try and get a foot in here, or the man with the ball. And he just kept evading me. Matt Ritchie trying to work something here. And he's gotten past Esri Konsa. Back to Callum Wilson. Here's Sal. No, says Philip Billing. And away, please. Oh, come on. Joelinton. Good block. Away, please. Come on now. Oh, Tony went to make me a good run and then stopped. Work it out wide. Keep going down the line. Work it inside. Make me run, please, Saeed. Come on, Mr. Benrahma. Find me an equaliser. No! Freddie Woodman makes the save again. Oh, I need a win, I need a win, I need a win, I need a win, and I can't afford to lose this. Tottenham won the game in hand, FYI, as well. So the gap above is 4 points with 4 games to go, including this one. Get on the end of that. Ah, gonna be 1-0 down at half-time. Joelinton. Oh, Philip Billing goes through him, but gets the ball. So, turns nicely. And into Callum Wilson. Almiron. No, the defenders have fallen over each other. He's offside, thankfully. Well, that would have been calamitous. João Moutinho puts the ball in the back of the net as my 2 defenders fall over each other. But thankfully, Moutinho's offside and they don't get the goal. That would have been an embarrassing goal to concede, wouldn't it? 1-0 down and a giant 45, or less than now, ahead of us here in this fixture. Desperate for a victory. Desperate to avoid defeat at the very least. Damsgaard might have been offside there himself. He wasn't. Jensen's not going to get to that though, but Rösler will get to it. Looking from Burmo. De Silva's with me. And there he is inside. I'll get this to Jensen. And into Burmo again. And that is 1-1. And it's a wonderfully crafted move. We are level. We go again. Nicely done by Esri Konsa, but can't keep the ball away from Newcastle. So Jensen trying to get stuck in. Matt Ritchie again. And Burmo's going to come back and get involved defensively. That's lofted in, but Esri Consta's there again. Jensen caught on it, but we will get away, thankfully. And we are properly away now as Mbomo is getting the ball. Look at Damsgaard on this left-hand side. He called for it. I couldn't quite get it to him first time around, but Side Benrahma could be on the end of this. It's going to drop to Mbomo because it's under control. Here's Benrahma again. Benrahma! Tony! Oh, I think it popped up and hit Tony on the arm. He just couldn't quite get the volley off. Henry wins the header, but Lascelles brings it down and they'll clear away. It's just occurred to me, actually, Ivan Toney is a former Newcastle player. I'd completely forgotten that as we headed into this game. And he could have won us the game against them there. Röslu with the tackle. I don't think a change is going to make much difference at this stage. We're playing well here. We just need to keep the flow going. They're making a change, however. Dries Mertens coming on for Joel Linton. They have an ageing, but still probably high quality. Dries Mertens up top now for them as they try and get themselves a winner as we push for one of our own. We couldn't quite do it against Tottenham, but can we do it here against Newcastle? This is dangerous. Longstaff. Other way, Callum Wilson's getting in there unmarked. Philip Billing gets a good foot in. They get this down the line and get to it first. Well done, Mikel. Oh, this is the move. This is the chance. Benrahma found. No, what a challenge! And now on the other... Oh, God. We've been so close on so many occasions in today's episode to sending someone clean through to get a victory. I just haven't had the luck. I'm nervous here. Well blocked. Come on now, please. The previous one was the move, but can we have another one, please, right at the end? And Burmo, stay on side, Brian. Stay on side. Röslu's on the overlap. Brilliant interception by Joel Moutinho. Can Röslu get there? No, he can't. Win this header. Flicked on. Now we're in trouble. Callum Wilson. It's 2v2. He's driven a long way wide. He needs support. He's not going to get it yet. So, don't lose it in the last seconds. Do not lose it in the last seconds. No! David fucking Raya! What a save! A season saver, let alone one to keep Newcastle out here. What a stop. Unbelievable. David Raya, fan club. Announce yourselves in the comment section again. My lord, what a man. Get away, Philip Billing. Longstaff on the volley. Raya's there again. He probably could have held on to that. He's pushed it around the corner. Steve Bruce is exhausted, exasperated as the game goes on. Get out. No! Hearts break down in London. Pure joy for Hinteregger in the 97th minute. Newcastle win it. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Martin Hinteregger. I'm not even going to get the ball to my teammate before the... Oh, no! Newcastle have pulled something out of the bag with no time left in the game whatsoever. Oh, the David Raya Appreciation Club are warranted, but unfortunately, we still couldn't keep them out. We stay 6th. 6th is still good enough, provided Spurs or City win the FA Cup. Please, Tottenham or City win the FA Cup. My God, I need you to win that trophy now. Not sure what the FA Cup situation looks like as we head into the final month of the season. Another bloody big for Valencia. 2, in fact. Well, guess what? You can both potentially have him, but guess what? He won't agree contract terms with you, so don't even try it. Oh, what is the situation in the FA Cup? Please tell me City and Tottenham made it through. Oh, God, the City got knocked out on penalties to Southampton. Tottenham, please win that FA Cup final. Oh, sweet Lord. Please win that FA Cup final with 3 games to go tomorrow. We end the season with Manchester City as well. Everton at home, Burnley away, City at home, and our European hopes hang by a thread. Oh, God, I can't believe they scored that goal right at the death. It's going to be a hell of a season finale tomorrow. Make sure you don't miss it. I'll see you then.